Hello, good evening, everyone. It is I, Mike V. Welcome, everyone, once again to the PokerStars Home Games live stream. Today is Thursday, May 9th, 2024. How's everyone doing today? Hope everyone has had a wonderful week. So, we're going to go ahead and get started here. Give you guys an update on the previous week, as well as tell you guys about the current leaderboard for the month of May. Let me go ahead and check that out right now, actually. Go ahead and start with that. So it looks like right now it's a race between three of us. Myself, Joe, and Buzza. We're the only three that have points so far. But it is still early in the month, so anybody can jump right in and compete. I am first place for the May leaderboard right now at 5.78 points. Joe, who won today's earlier game, is very close at 5.4 points. And then Buzza, who won last week's streams tournament, is at 4.82 points. But yeah, how is everyone doing? I do want to make a brief announcement, though, on the schedule. Yeah, I'll go ahead and go to the regular web camera here, the regular lobby view, rather. Okay, so some changes to the weekly schedule. We will no longer have tournaments on Sunday. The last three attempts all canceled due to insufficient number of players, so we are no longer going to be doing tournaments on Sunday. Instead, I will set up a ring game or a cash game instead. For those of you who want to play, you can come and go. Pretty easy. So that's what I'm going to be replacing it for the time being anyway. Feedback is always appreciated if you guys want a different time or a different day for a proposed alternative. But I think we're going to stick with just 3 tournaments per week from now on now. There's the Omaha tournament every Tuesday and 2 Hold'em tournaments, one in the morning and one in the evening, every Thursday. All right, so it looks like we might have a smaller game today. We'll see if anyone else joins. We have newcomer BNL Fan. I'm guessing that's how I pronounce your name. It's BNLPHAN, BNL Fan. He's our newest member to join the home game. Welcome. You did play with us earlier today for the starter. Bree is in. Felty Hat from Canada. Welcome back. Joe, of course, is here. My dad. And Zippy just joined, so we're up to 7. Haven't seen Boozers yet. Trissalina's not going to make it to tonight, though, so we're just having 2 other family members with us for tonight. Made sure I have plenty of sparkling water, mineral water, regular water. Plenty of that with me because got our first little bit of heat here in the area. Starting to feel like summer. As we get to the late part of spring. The rainy season is pretty much over now over here in this part of California. Also, month of May is usually the worst month for allergies, so you might see me sneeze, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. I want to thank everyone who had just joined me for Monday's Q&A stream. Definitely appreciate it. And make sure if you're enjoying this stream as well, be sure to also hit that like button. And for everyone else, if this is your first time watching, I do want to let you guys know that you can also join and play with us in my poker club, my online poker home game. All you have to do is sign up for a PokerStars account or log in to your existing one if you have one already. Look for the home games tab and then find a button that says join a club. Once you do, you input the club ID and the invitation code, which you could find at the bottom of your screen. I think you can also find it in the description as well. All you have to do is input those two bits of information, hit the join button, and you're automatically in. You can join the 314 members so far. And be sure to also check out, if you need assistance, there is a video on about how to join the home game here on this YouTube channel, but you can also find going to clubmikev.co/home games, which is on my website. And also be sure to join the Discord server. Link is also in the description. For those of you who are already on the Discord server, I do want to remind you as well. I do this every once in a while, usually every couple of weeks. I do an airdrop of a random amount of Bitcoin. And this one was just done recently. I given a full 24 hours. So you've got until tomorrow night to click on the enter airdrop button. So if you're a member of the Discord server, you want to claim your share of some free Bitcoin. Be sure to do that. As always, we are streaming with a 2-minute delay. This is to take into account the fact that I do show my whole cards, and there are players who play the tournament who also watch the stream. And this will help prevent any unfair advantages. There's Boozers. He's in the chat and he's joined. So we're up to 8. We finally got a 3rd place finish enabled as well. So top 3 will make the money. Virtual cards are about to be dealt into the virtual air and into people's in front of every player. Good luck to everyone. And we're up to 9 now, and it is Zoltan at Raven has joined us as well. So we're up to 9. So we will have 2 tables today. Less than a minute, we're about to start. I've also been working hard to get you guys new content for the upcoming week, and I actually have a total of 4 new videos coming out. 1 tomorrow and 3 next week. So I'm just getting ahead of myself here so I could work on other things in the upcoming week. All right, so we have Bree, we got Boozers. Joe is still disconnected. He'll probably open up soon. Good luck. And just in time, Chloe has joined. We're up to 10 players. Let's go ahead and open up the other table so you guys can see the action there as well. All right, you should be able to see just fine now. Okay. Oh, Dad is not. Up there he is. Oh, and Buzza. Buzza's joined us. So we're up to 11. This is his opportunity to defend his title from last week. And yeah, Raven, you did make it. You did make it. Good luck. Boozers wanted nothing to do with that. Apparently nobody wanted it. Okay. Guess a 7 was good. The setting sun is shining right through my window. That's why I have the blinds closed, and yet there's still plenty of light. And it is in the 80s out there. And in the house with no air conditioning either. That's unfortunate. Pretty soon we're gonna have to go bring the fans upstairs. So far, it's not that much of an issue yet. And things will get a little bit milder next week, so. And then my family turns on the national news when we have dinner just before the tournament, and it's like tornadoes, boom, everywhere, boom, thunderstorms, severe storms. Man, I don't. Yeah, I've got to thank myself how lucky I am to be living in California, despite all of the problems we have here. Weather's not one of them. The Curtis family, is this a rerun? What do you mean by that? I don't think I've seen you in the stream before. We do these every week. All right, I'll go ahead and see if I can take it down. C-bet. Looks like. And over at the other table, the river. Board pairs jacks. Pot size bet by Felty. Buzz is going to call it. They both chop it. They both have an ace. They share the same kicker on the board. Nope. All right, things are going good for me so far. Heads up action at the other table. Ace, king, queen, 6-5. Belty slows down, checks it. Goes check, check. Ace is good. Wow, straight and flush draws. That's fine. I'll take it. That river card hit a few draws. Give boozers credit. Raven, you're gonna win with Ace King. Good job. Three-handed, 10-8, deuce 3. Jack on the river. Jack on the river, pair of jacks. Bree takes it. No worry, Joe. At least you made it. Best of luck. Oh, we got a star here joining us tonight. We got Dave. Dave from the YouTube channel Gamble Smart, formerly known as Gamble the Globe, which is also his Stars ID. So he's joined us tonight. We're up to 12. All right, so pocket tens. I raise it 3 callers. 8-7 deuce. Let's see here. Chloe's gonna bet it. It's only 70. I'm under. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and raise it just to just to isolate. Though it is possible that she could have to pair. Looks like Joe's not going anywhere. So is Bree. Wow. So I'm just inflating the pot for no reason. BNL fan got 3 4s. ace on the turn. Chloe folded that time. Interesting. Yeah, so that ace is not good. I'll go ahead and call for 210. Hey, Shop. It's been a while since you've played with us. And yeah, Joe did spike the ace. And takes it. So we're up to 13 players tonight. There is still another 7 minutes 40 seconds of late registration. Also re-entry if you get knocked out within the late registration period. You can re-enter. I got nothing, Dave. You can have it. Six-handed. And a whole lot of nothing. I think this was all in raise, too. I was in the small blind. Because otherwise I would not call a raise with this hand. Out of position, especially. Oh, wow, Doge USD. It's been how long since you've last? How many months since you last joined? And you immediately go all in. Ooh, Bree shows King 10. What was the board? Oh, King 10 of diamonds for the flush. 8-5 against Ace Queen. Ace on the river. Felty Hat's gonna win it, and Doge USD's gonna be knocked out right away. And re-enters. So that's the type of game you're gonna play. Oh, boozers raised. Jose, welcome. Suited ace, flop nothing. Go ahead and fold it. Is Dave going to be doing work and play at the same time? as he usually does. So my dad hit a full house, deuces full of eights. That looked like it was a double up. Buzza's all in. Felty Hat calls. 9 deuce against ace 8. Wow. Deuce on the flop. But so many outs for Felty with the ace 8 of diamonds. Straight and flush draws. Picked up the gut shot on the river. And we still have less than 5 minutes of late registration re-entry. And Buzza has rejoined. Doge USD's all in Jack Deuce. Dad's picked up pocket jacks, and he's going to win it. So, wow, we're going to have a lot of big stacks at the other table because of all the all-ins. That might make things difficult for me. We'll see. he's all in again. I mean, that seems to be the way we tend to get the number of registrants up, is we got a lot of all-ins and a lot of re-entries. So Buzz is going in too. They are both all-ins, so one of them will be knocked out. The ace on the river. Buzza takes it. Oh, Felty with the flush against the top set. That's another huge pot. BNL fan got knocked out right there. Gonna re-enter as well. Hello, Zany Fiasco. Welcome. Hope the day's been going well. Yes, it has. Hope the same for you, too. Dave Beck's at 300, and Bree's going to raise it to 600. Got another all-in at the other table, and it's going to be a split pot. Both had ace-10. Bree bets again on the river. Set of sevens are good. Less than a minute left of re-entry and late registration. BNL's going all in. Doge USD calls. Queen Jack against 9-8. Queen Jack is going to hold. All right, Buzza and my dad are playing a side pot. Doge USD's all in. Bree and Dave make it to the river again for another hand. Full house, fives full of eights. Wow. Tournament, yes, it is a home game, actually. Aces against 10-7. And the late registration period just ended, so doesn't look like he'll be able to re-enter. Yeah, it is a home game tournament, actually. PokerStars home games. Okay, let's go ahead and raise this one. Heads up with Chloe. Looks like. Set of tens. Zippy's all in. Felt he's going to call it. Raven's going to call it as well. Board is 7-9-10 king. Big pot over there. Big pot size bet by Felty on the turn. Made the straight, makes the flush, beating king queen, and Zippy, good game. You're out in 13th already. And Bree was just transferred over to the other table. Nice, even 6 and 6. Dave's all in. Everyone folds. And my dad wins a pot by the river with the ace. King Jack under the gun. Think I can get away with it. Yep, folds to the small blind. Oh, but Dave, not ready for it just yet. Even though I probably... Well, there are probably some hands in your range that I would beat, but... Especially if we're going to be doing it again. Nope. Less than a minute until break time. Dave all in on the river. Everyone folds. What did you have? Yeah, just a 6, 6-3. It wasn't totally nothing. All right, break after these hands. And Dad wins the pot going into the break at that table. All right, we are on break. Let's go ahead and do a tournament chip count. So far, the first 25 minutes rather of the tournament. So we had, let me go to the home tab here. We had 14 unique players join us tonight. Thank you all for playing and joining us. 5 re-entries for a total of 19 total entries. And let's see, we had a couple of knockouts already. I think it was, Doge USD out in 14th after 4 total entries. And then Zippy out in 13th. But for everyone else, let's go ahead and go down the board here. Felty Hat is first in chips at the moment, 22,714. My dad, playing under the name Mike V1000, is second place at the moment, 15,256. BNL fan, third, 10,098. Buzza in fourth, 9,041. Lil Joe, fifth, 6,098. Dave, Gamble the Globe, sixth, 5,920. Bree, seventh, 5,751. Shop, 8th, 4,992. Boozers, you're in 9th, 4,694. I am currently 10th place at the moment, 3,776. Raventoe, or Zoltan OK420 in 11th, 3,721. And short stack is Chloe with 2,939. All right, if you're enjoying this so far, do me a favor, give this stream a thumbs up. I definitely appreciate it. And also, if you want to play with us, we have a few tournaments that take place every week, including this one. This one is our flagship one that takes place every Thursday evening. All you have to do is input the information you see at the bottom of your screen. You can also find it in the description of this stream. The club ID and the invite code. All you have to do is log into PokerStars, go to the Home Games tab, and input those 2 bits of information, and you're in. One final reminder for everyone in the Discord server, make sure you go to the giveaways channel on the official Club Mike V Discord server and claim your free share of Bitcoin. Links to my website and the Discord server are in the description. Ooh, okay. Yes, I should stretch as well before we resume. We got less than a minute to go. Oh, yeah, it's getting hot here too. I guess while we're waiting in the next 20 seconds, let me give you a little bit of hints of what's going to come up on the channel. So we got 4 new videos already uploaded and ready to be released over the course of the upcoming week. First one is You Must Accept This Reality, the Truth About Slots. That will be coming up tomorrow. And then on Monday, Where to Find 9-6 Jacks or Better Video Poker on the Strip. On Wednesday, How the Lottery Harms You. And then next Friday, The One Day That I Could Not Lose, a casino gambling trip story. So look forward to those videos. I was cranking out a lot for the channel. All right, so it looks like Chloe called my bet. I flopped top pair. Don't tell me she called with a naked ace and then got it. All right, for 150, I'll play. That is nuts. Nice, slow down. All right, I'll see the showdown. Yeah, you do have the ace and the 3. So you had 2 pair. Yikes. How lucky can one person be? I'm gonna have to look for an all-in at some point. Already short stacked after that loss. Seems that after winning that Omaha tournament on Tuesday, today just doesn't seem to be my day so far. Had a rough game this morning. We played the first of our 2 tournaments for tonight. Like, what is this? The 3rd time I got dealt King Jack? And Chloe's going to win with 5s full of 8s. Okay, King Queen. Should I just go all in here? You know what? I will. If everyone folds, that's plenty. That's a 800 gain. Yep, perfect. Chloe getting the good cards. Yeah, it's true, Dave. Shot makes it 450. Boozers raises to 700. Chloe's going to cold call. There's another 250 for shot to call. It's going to 4-bet it. 2,100. And Boozers 5 bets all in. I'll get to your comment soon, Raven. Someone had aces, I figured. But Boozers had 10s. It was not the good time to go all in with 10s there. Good game, Boozers. Out in 12th place. Shop out 135 wins it with the bullets. Definitely check out the Jacks Are Better one if I ever make it to Vegas. Okay, so I do want to clarify the video. It was in response to some comments lately on from my stream and from some recent videos of mine about oh wow, Bree and Felty, the ace high flush, king high flush. Bree gets what looks like a double up. Yeah, nice hand indeed. Yeah, so what that Jacks Are Better video is about is where can you find full pay 9-6 Jacks Are Better, specifically on the strip. Where are the remaining places to find it? Because obviously, if you're going to be playing 9-6 Jacks Are Better, you're going to, for most of us, you're going to have to go off the strip or downtown because that's where you're going to find it the most, especially at affordable denominations. But for those who can afford it and who like to be on the strip for some reason, you can still find it. It's just in the high limit rooms. And I pointed out, using VP Free 2 as my primary source, which of the strip casinos still have it, at least for the time being. That's pretty good, Raven. Jacks Are Better is the basic one to learn first before you branch out to other ones, at least to other non-wildcard games. So yeah, Jacks Are Better. It's the easiest one, in my opinion, to learn. It has a lot more intuitive strategy. 8-5 bonus poker is, yeah, it's nearly identical as well. There are a few very minor differences between jacks are better and bonus poker, regardless of the pay table, and usually. Like if you remember looking at my jacks are better quiz, which is still quite popular even to this day. There's still quite a number of people watching it on a regular basis, so that's pretty good videos. The last question, which was the extra credit question, it had a hand that actually was different depending on if you were playing jacks are better or bonus poker. It was like one of the few options. Pardon me. Ugh. It's only a matter of time before, during the stream, my nose would run. Allergies. May is the worst month for me in California. Yeah, on the strip, it is hard to find. Well, actually, it's only available in the high limit room, basically. And a lot of them have, a lot of the casinos that do have it, they have it as spin poker rather than a single hand. So spin poker is and it's usually at a $1 denomination or higher. So spin poker has, and yeah, that means it's a $45 bet each time because it's 9 lines. Wow, aces got cracked. Shop had queen 8, flopped a queen, rivered an 8 to crack aces, and Dave, and it was Dave that got his aces cracked out in 11th place. Hey, Proud Monkey. Yeah, Peppermill in Reno, I'm assuming. Unless you're talking about a different Peppermill. I know there's a Peppermill in other places. Oh, BNL fan has been transferred to my table. Don't think my 8s are good. Did I miss anyone else getting knocked out? And Dave, Boozer, Zippy, I already mentioned all those. Okay. And Chloe was out. I didn't even pay attention there. Can I bring it up? All right, let me go ahead and switch over to the full screen here. Chloe was knocked out, and we're at the final 9. All right. Just make sure I can see the chat. So you got for you guys. All right, let's play. So blinds are 150, 300. I've got 10 big blinds, so I should be looking to shove second short stack. So So far, I've been doing good nurturing my short stack. Looks like Raven's the short stack at the moment. You gotta look for an all-in opportunity as well. Queen Jack 10-9 on board. And a 6. Bree's gonna bet it. And Bree had the king and the 8. Oh, looks like Joe is saying hi to you, proud monkeys. Putting it in the game chat. Queen Eye is good. Just looking for something to go all in with. Felty makes it 600. We're heads up. My dad and Felty, 8655 on the board. Hot size bet. Do get a call. 3 of spades, third spade on board. Dad's gonna go all in. With, what is that? That was like nothing. Felty had 2 pair aces and 5s. That was not a good, not a good chance to bluff there. The board was paired 5s, yeah. Pocket aces. Wow. So we're down to 8 players. Just looking for that all-in opportunity. Well, BNL fan is going to go all in. Buzza calls. Pocket 10s against a flush draw with a Jack-9 of spades. No flush. No draw hit. No jack. Buzz is not going to win back-to-back, it looks like, tonight. And he is out in 8th place. Running out of my sparkling water. But I got a regular water with me in case. All right, okay. I have to wait a little bit longer. I mean, ace eight suited. If it was folded to me, then I would go all in. But raising a call, don't think I'd be confident enough. Wow, a flush at king eight, which, yeah, that would alone. Yeah, my ace eight would work, but I got lucky hit the flush. What did Joe fold? Pocket jacks. Well, yeah, obviously. Shot makes it 800. Raven, are you going to take your stand now in the big blind, or no? Not yet. Waiting for shop. Okay. Looks like he's away from keyboard, so we're gonna have to just wait the 30 some odd seconds. Oh, there he is. Queen 9-4. Three-handed. All or nothing there. Raven with the 6-6-6. Gosh, Queen 9. Probably should. I have to look at the shuffle charts. See what see what's optimal. What's an optimal all-in or fold strategy? It looks like Raven's doing it. 616. You're going to need a lot of luck here, five-handed. Looking to quintuple up. More than quintuple up. 764. The 3. Who's got a 5? Board pair of 6s on the river. Everyone checking. And Raven's out. The 7. 7s and 6s. Joe's going to take it. And Raven out in 7th place. Blinds are up to an enormous level. And the big blind with 4 deuce. Good game. GG. And I got to see a free flop, and I get the nut low. All right. Yeah, okay. I'm suited Queen 10. Let's go ahead and push it in. All right. Yeah, even though you're raising, you've done it with worse before, so you've done it with King 8, so I'll go ahead and take the risk. All right, what you got? Show me your aces. Or, okay, you actually had a better kicker than me. Flush draw. Do we have a club? Nope. All right. Did all I could there. Out in 6th. So we're down to 5. I'll go ahead and commentate for you guys, show you off the rest of the tournament. Who's going to win? So we had, how many entries we had? We had 14 unique, right? 5 re-entries. So divide that by 3. 14 by 3 is 4, right? 4 with a remainder. Yeah, so that means top 4 will receive points on the club leaderboard for the month of May, based on how it's calculated. This is something that's automatic. All PokerStars home games have a built-in leaderboard for bragging rights. And then the top 3 will make the money and win additional play money chips. So as long as Joe survives and does not get knocked out right away, he is the short stack right now, it looks like. But if he survives to make the top 4, he will receive points on the leaderboard and will surpass me on the leaderboard. And it looks like everyone else here does not have points yet. So yeah, as long as Joe makes top 4, he'll become first place on the club leaderboard. He'll have somewhere over 6 points, and whoever wins this won't get enough to overtake him in one fell swoop. So not to mention, Joe did win the tournament this afternoon, or this morning for me, rather. So this would be back to back for him if he wins this one. We'll see. You got a couple of big stacks though. Shop's gonna raise it to 1100. Felty's gonna call it, defending the big blind. Queen 5-3. Got a continuation bet of 1500. Felty's calling. Ace on the turn. Shop is continuing. Double barreling, 3000. Felty fold, showing a queen. That folds once again the shop, raising it on the button to 1000. And throwing a horseshoe to Felty. Bree calls in the big blind 10-8-7. And Shop wins another pot with a c-bet. Getting close to a 20,000 stack as well. Currently holding a solid 3rd place for the time being. Battle of the Blinds, Bree and BNL. Queen 6-3. Bree bet 600. Gets a call. Deuce on the turn. Bree bets again. BNL's going to raise it this time. 1200. Bree calls. Board pairs queens on the river. Bree's making it 1200 this time. BNL calls. Trip queens, ace kicker. Bree wins a nice pot, bringing her back in contention. Option for Joe. 3-handed, ace, jack, 5. 4 on the turn. And jack on the river. Paired board. 3 hearts. B&L bets. He's going to raise it. And B&L folds. He wins another pot. And a jack 10 deuce. Turns a queen. Felty bets. Breed calls, heads up, 5 on the river. Quick pot size bet, quick call. 2 paired queens and jacks. Felty's gonna win it. Increasing his chip lead. Back up to 35,000. Shop makes it 1,200. Felty calls, 9-8 deuce. Continuation bet, and Shop's gonna take it. King 4-3. Another 4 on the turn. Six on the river. 3 hearts. And it's checked down. Ace high is good. Shop raises to 1,400. Everyone's folds. And B&L on the button makes it 1,800. Joe calls it. Joe, you're going to need to look for a double up here. Queen, 9-6. No continuation bet. We see a turn. It's a 4. A delayed C bet and a small one at that minimum bet, 600. Joe calls. 8 on the river. Check, check. Ooh. Oh. Pair of 5s holds. B&L showed ace jack of diamonds for a missed flush draw. That was a nice pot for Joe, keeping him in the game. Folds all the way to shop, making it 1,200. Once again, raising in the small line. Felty calls, ace, queen, 9. Continuation bet. And that takes it. Continuing to build a stack. Second in chips so far. Take an opportunity to raise every opportunity that comes. 1,800, Felty calls. This time he's in position here. 8-8 deuce. He will c-bet. He'll take down another one. Much bigger pot, too. Blinds are up 350, 700 with an ante of 90. Folds to Felty, who limps. Bree completes, option for B&L. We see a flop 8-8-9. And we see a bet of 1,400. Everyone folds, Felty takes it. So far we're seeing the two biggest stacks get richer. Queen 7-4. Bowling dude. How could you? And especially since this was an action-packed one. We had Doge USD, who hadn't been with us for like many months, going all in almost every hand. It was action-packed. Could have gotten the total number of rebuys in the tournament, the total number of entries up. Missed out on some action-packed first 20 minutes. Dang. Oh well. Stuff like that happens sometimes. Yeah, we had 14 players join tonight and five re-entries for a total of 19. All right, King Queen 9-5. Last hand BNL fan won a decent sized pot with 2 pair. King on the turn, 8 on the river. No action here. Bree wins with a 5. Celtic raises. Bree calls 8-4-3. Check, check. Queen on the turn. 5 on the river. All right, Joe's going to call it. Queen, Jack, Deuce. King on the turn. 7 on the river. Back to back to back minimum bets. Jack? Pair of jacks are good. Wow. Joe is severely short stacked now. Less than 5 big blinds. All right, Jack 8-4, couple of hearts. All right, Joe found a hand he likes. He's all in. Felt he's going to try to knock him out. Bree's going to reshove. Oh. All right, we got a double all in. King, Jack, 8-4, and Queen 10. Oh, wow, Jack on the turn. And the Queen on the river means that Felty gets the side pot and Bree is out. Bree is out in 5th. And Joe gets a triple up. See, Joe's good. There we go. Joe survived, got top 4, but now we're on the money bubble. Bowling too, I would have made it at least 25. That would be a record for the club. I think the record right now is like 22 or 23. I don't remember exactly. I have all the screenshots, so I have to look through them. And I think the record was I think it was in the Omaha tournament, to be honest. Right, at least at one point it held it. 22 or 23, but yeah, 25. All right. 10-4 deuce. 8 on the turn. Joe's facing another minimum bet. Sees the river. Another diamond. 9 of diamonds. 4 diamonds on board. Does Joe have a diamond that he likes? He's going to raise it. Looks like he got him the fold. Yep. That's still a nice pot, bringing you up to 14,000. And now you are in contention. Definitely. Still technically the short stack, but BNL is not far ahead of you now. So this might be a bit of a long... four-handed match. We'll see. 18 minutes until the next break. Shop with the king. Takes some of Joe's recent games back. One thing I'm noticing, the players that are making the most raises and playing the most aggressive, they're all from Canada. Shop and Felty are both accounts are registered to Canada. I guess when you have access to the real money games, you probably play some. Got some experience on your belt. Ace, Jack, 9, Deuce. Shop's going to make it 4,000. Decent size bet for the turn in. That makes Felty fold. And now it looks like Shop now has the chip lead. Yeah. BNL's going to raise it. Joe's going to try it. 10-4 deuce up. Joe's all in. Queen Jack against King Jack. Ooh, you need a straight, but that didn't come up. Good game, Joe. 4th place. Out on the money bubble, but I think you do get points on the leaderboard, and that should be enough to put you over me. So we'll see at the very end, though. A good game. We have our final 3. And it includes 3 people that we haven't seen in a long time. I guess Felty has been in this situation before, I think. But BNL, brand new to the club. And Shop hasn't played with us in a while, but he's familiar with what's been going on, being in this situation. BNL's all in. Anything Jack 4 or better, I'm calling it all in. Yeah, you do risk a lot there, Bowling Dude. Shop is he was sitting out. He's back now. Ace, Jack, 6, 8. Delayed C bet. 10 on the river. We have a royal draw out there, but wow, 10 on the river's good. Pair of 10s for BNL. All 3 players have equivalent stacks almost. So this is going to be a battle, possibly. It's anybody's game. All right. So it's pretty much effectively a heads-up match at the moment until Shop sits back in. Oh, BNL's all in on the Queen 8 deuce board. Ooh, gets called. 8-7 against pocket 10s. Pocket 10s hold. And that is a huge double up. And yeah, good game, Joe. Wasn't a bad chance. He didn't have anything either, but he had a better kicker, unfortunately. Felty's all in for the remaining chips and did not hit any of his cards. And he's out. Looks like it wasn't 3-handed for that long after all. Shop is back and he takes that pot. And we're now heads up. Shop is facing a near 2-1 disadvantage, chip disadvantage, but we can see turnarounds. It's happened. So this is going to be an interesting heads-up match. Oh, maybe not. It might be quick. BNL wants to get it over with. It's going to play rough. Shop raised it initially. Does he like his hand? Nope, not enough, I guess. He's got 30. He's got 29 big blinds, so let's see if he's got a little bit of time. Raising a call. Jack 5 deuce. Couple of diamonds. Check to the razor. Continuation bet and a call. 7 on the turn. Check, check. 5 on the river. Board pairs 5s. Goes check, check. Pair 3s. Still good enough. No, Joe. Bowling Dude was not in. He was he missed it, despite having an alarm clock. Ace Jack 5. So now he's got a 3-1 chip lead. 4 clubs on board. 10 of clubs is good. Limping a check. 10-9 deuce. BNL bets, gets a call. Board pairs 10s on the turn. 3 hearts. Another 1,000 bet, gets called. Jack on the river. Now Shop's going to bet at 2,000. BNL goes all in. This might be it, maybe, or a double up. This is it. 3 10s against the flush. BNL had the flush, and BNL fan is the winner. It is over. Congratulations, everyone, and good game. All right. Let's go ahead and take a look at the results right here. So our big winner, our newcomer, BNL fan. Congratulations. Pocketing 161,500 play money chips. Shop AO135, second place. Welcome back. Picking up the runner-up spot, 96,900 chips. Felty Hat, respectable third place, 64,600 play money chips. Congratulations to everyone, and good game to everyone else. Joe, you should be getting points on the leaderboard despite the fact that you finished in 4th. So good playing there for you as well. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and round it up here. Let me go ahead and bring the regular webcam back. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and just remind you guys of the upcoming videos that will appear on our channel. All right, so I'm just going to read it out here on my phone here. So giving you guys a little bit of a sneak peek of what's to come. So the first video coming out tomorrow is titled, "You Must Accept This Reality, The Truth About Slot Machines." And it's generally talking about the big reality of how liberating it is to know what's going on, how slots work, and how you no longer have to worry about all the myths or the chasing and all that stuff. Goes through a little bit of how I feel after 10 years of knowing this and how strong I've gone since. I don't fall for the chase like I used to, and that some people still do. Even Mark still does over at Gamble Smart. The next video, so that's more of a video blog. Actually, a lot of these are more like video blogs. The next one is video poker related. Where to find 9-6 jacks or better on the strip. Remaining places on the strip to find it. So my video upload schedule is changing so that video poker specific videos will now go on Monday, the day of the Monday live streams. So for those of you who need a reminder, I do now do Q&A streams on Monday. The Monday mic drop is what it's called. It'll be episode 4 next Monday, this coming Monday, and it looks like Dave will be being a guest again for the upcoming stream. So stay tuned for that. He was a guest this past Monday. If you haven't watched it, go ahead and watch it now after this stream is over. So that is on Monday's video, where to find 9-6 jacks or better on the strip. Next Wednesday's video is going to be about the lottery. I haven't discussed that before. It's going to discussing the harming effects of the lotto for some people. And then next Friday's video is going to be another video blog on a. I've mentioned the story before on stream, but I've decided to mention it on a full regular video, and that is the story of the casino trip I had back in 2011, where I could not lose on any game that I played. A very interesting story that will be a week from tomorrow. So yeah, I got lots of content for you guys coming up in the upcoming week. So we'll go ahead and end it off here. Thank you everybody for watching tonight's stream. If you enjoyed it, haven't done so yet, do me a favor and give this stream a thumbs up. If you're brand new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. Share this stream with others. Share the home game with others. It's open to everyone. Hit the bell icon to be notified once I go live or when I release a new video. And thank you, Proud Monkey, for staying sticky until the end. Glad you enjoyed it. I will go ahead and end it off here. I'll be sure to monitor the chat during the 2-minute delay as we wrap it up here. But I'll go ahead and sign off right now. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Have a great rest of your evening and a wonderful weekend. And I'll be live on Monday. Take care, everyone, and go make it happen.